Do you want to learn how to do something like this whenever somebody gifts on TikTok? Well, then stick around because I'll show you how to do it using Lumia Stream and an OBS plugin called Shader Filter.
Before we get started, this is all in one video, so please bear with me with the length. And starting in OBS, we're going to add a new scene. This is how we create that perfect event that we can embed in any scene as a nested scene. Now that we've created that vertical scene, we're going to go ahead and go into vertical sources. Here, just add whatever you want in your event. I have two different angled webcams, so I'm just going to add them as sources. Then rearrange however you want it to look. Make sure you have OBS Shader Filter downloaded for this next part. On that vertical scene you just created, right click and go up to filters. In the new box that just appeared, you're going to go ahead and push the plus sign and go to user defined shader. This is where you're going to find all of your shader filter effects. The first one we're using is the rainbow effect, so I'm just going to label this rainbow. Once labeled, go to where it says load shader text from file, browse, and choose the one that says rainbow. When it's applied, I promise it's not broken. Just scroll down and find apply to image and play with the sliders until you find what you want it to look like. Let's go ahead and add the second user defined shader. This one is labeled pulse, so I'm going to label it as pulse. Load shader text from file, browse, and find pulse. Go ahead and change the speed to whatever you want. I have it at 10, and once you're done with that, you are done with the filters. Let's go ahead and add this as a nested scene in our main scene. In our main vertical scene, go over to vertical sources, scene, and choose the scene you just created. Click the eyeball next to your scene you just created so that it is hidden. Now let's head over to Lumia Stream. In Lumia Stream, go to alerts, TikTok, gift. This is where you're going to add all variations. The variation needs to have the exact name from TikTok and the condition needs to be gift name. Click save, find the gift you just created, and on the far right, it's going to have a pencil icon. Click that pencil and scroll down until you see advanced. Click the pencil icon next to advanced and scroll down until you see manage OBS. In the type, drop down, choose source visibility set. In the scene, choose your main scene, and your source will be the nested scene we created. Go ahead and click add action. Click the end tab, click visibility off, and click add action. Go ahead and click done and scroll up until you see select audio files. Choose whichever file you want and change the volume to your desired volume. Scroll up slightly and find duration and change this to the length of your sound bite. Click apply, the refresh button that shows up at the bottom, and test it out.
And that's how you create a super fun event on TikTok for your chat. If you want to see more of these, feel free to follow along and drop any questions that you have below.